Chosen one, the time has come. Your awakening is at hand. This is not mere coincidence, it is divine timing. You stand on the precipice of a vast inheritance, one the shadows have long tried to deny. Dark forces, lurking in silence, conspire against your rise. But fear not, you possess an ancestral wisdom that burns bright within. Imagine transforming doubt into fierce power. You are destined to reclaim your rightful legacy. Transformations await you in this journey. Witness the undeniable truth, the hidden revelations waiting to unfold. Your connection to prophecy will guide you. Set your soul free as you step into the light. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Stay until the end and discover the secret that will change everything. Hearken, dear soul. The silence you feel is no mere absence but the fullness of a divine message. God is speaking now, calling forth the echoes of your struggles and triumphs. In this sacred moment, know that you are not alone in your journey. Each pang of isolation is a resonant chord in the symphony of creation. You have walked through the valleys, feeling forsaken, yet here you stand, chosen. He who knows every hair on your head understands the weight of your burdens. In your desolation, His hand has guided you with purpose. Rise now and embrace this truth. Your path has been forged for the very hour in which we breathe. Remember, beloved, the wilderness has shaped you. It is in the barren lands that your spirit has been tested and refined. Like Moses in the desert, you sought connection in moments of silence, feeling abandoned. Yet those moments of pain were not absence but preparation under God's watchful eye. In the echo of your heart, the Lord has whispered promise. Rejection is not the end, but a divine redirection. Each tear you shed watered the seeds of purpose deeply buried within your soul. While you felt forsaken, God was nurturing your spirit, preparing you for the light to pour forth. Understand the wilderness is a sacred ground where healing begins. Reflect on the saga of prophets past, dear one. How many were cast aside only to rise with the might of God? Just as Job endured unspeakable trials, so too has your spirit danced with despair. The hard knocks of life have been a divine initiation. Every rejection you faced became the very steel that sharpened your spirit. Each closed door led you closer to the open gate of destiny. In the invisible realm, angels have rallied behind you, cheering your every step. Remember, beloved, you are forever marked as one of the chosen ones. Know that every scar tells a story woven in glory, drawing you nearer to God's eternal plan. Open your eyes to the world around you. God's messages are whispers on the wind, hidden in everyday miracles. Dreams that linger, echoing His voice, hold sacred meaning. Numbers that captivate your gaze are divine coordinates guiding you home. Through signs and symbols, the Lord invites you into deeper understanding, illuminating your path. What you perceive as fleeting thoughts may well be divine revelations. In the quiet moments, when déjà vu washes over you, pause. God is affirming your journey, reminding you of His hand in your life. Trust in these signs, for they are breadcrumbs, leading you toward the fullness of your calling. Feel the gentle nudge of intuition, beloved. It is the Holy Spirit, guiding you with love and clarity. The thoughts that emerge in solitude are holy whispers from above. When confusion clouds your mind, stillness opens the door to divine wisdom. Trust these gut feelings, for they lead you closer to the heart of the Father. Every voice of doubt, every whisper of fear, is countered by God's comforting embrace. He has gifted you the ability to discern truth from illusion. Embrace this sacred knowing, for it is the lantern lighting your way. Know that in your heart, God has infused divine insight that awaits your recognition. Awareness is awakening deep within your being. The shadows that once cloaked your identity are now receding. As light floods your spirit, you begin to recognize your true nature. Each wound you carry becomes a testament to His grace. In this awakening, your identity ignites into the vibrant flame of authenticity. The darkness has shaped your story, but it cannot define it. Stand now, radiant one, and let your scars shine like jewels, revealing themes of redemption. Your struggles tell the tale of divine love. The time has come to embrace your role as a beacon for others still lost in shadow. Empowerment rises as you uncover these divine truths. Realize that what once felt like burden now transforms into strength. If this resonates in your spirit, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Feel the pulse of your awakening resonate through this moment, swelling with divine energy. Comment below with, "I carry the silence as crown." This declaration is not just words, it's a ritual of remembrance. As you name your silent strength, you step into a greater reality. An ancient promise awaits your unveiling, dear one. Know this. What you perceived as abandonment was, in fact, the Lord's initiation. The desert was never meant to be your home but a passage to something greater. Prepare your heart for the next revelation, where hidden codes of purpose will be unveiled. In this unfolding, every trial becomes a key, unlocking the doors of inheritance. The shadows that seek to bind you will fade before the light of truth. You are destined for greatness, chosen to rise beyond the ordinary. As we continue this journey, I urge you to keep your heart open. The divine message that awaits is a gift beyond measure. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law. Every tear you've shed, every silence you've endured, has deep roots in the cosmos. It is not random. God's hand is guiding you through the fog of confusion. Each moment of isolation is a whisper of divine purpose. When you felt alone, you were being shaped for something greater. Remember, the pain you experience is not punishment, it is protection. His Spirit watches over you, weaving your story into a beautiful tapestry. When shadows engulf your heart, know that a crown of light awaits you. You are part of a grand unfolding, a prophecy echoing through eternity. The Lord sees you, and there is strength in your journey. Every chosen one has walked through a desert filled with trials. You are not alone in your exile. The heartbeat of prophets resounds with your pain. Like the phoenix rising from its ashes, these trials serve to transform you. God, the architect of your destiny, shapes you with fire. Imagine the desert, harsh and unforgiving, yet full of lessons. It is in this land of dry winds that your resilience is forged. You carry within you the strength of every warrior who has come before. Their footsteps mark the path of hardship leading to glory. You are more than your struggles, you are a symbol of hope. In these moments of despair, the Father whispers promises of a grand rebirth. Think of Moses in the wilderness, the chosen shepherd of a lost people. He wandered, burdened with the weight of rejection and a heavy heart. Yet in his solitude, God spoke through the flames of a burning bush. Like Joseph, cast down into the pit of betrayal, your trials have purpose. You are the anointed, facing your Goliath, preparing for the battle ahead. Christ, the ultimate sacrifice, embraced rejection as the hallmark of his mission. What feels like abandonment is merely a stage in your divine retrieval. This sacred pattern weaves through the fabric of existence. Your scars tell stories worth telling, crafting your identity among the stars. Remember, beloved, each struggle is a brushstroke painting your divine portrait. There is a hidden law, inscribed deep within the hearts of the chosen ones. Isolation precedes elevation, is not just a saying, it's a divine truth. Recognize that rejection often paves the way to divine elevation in your life. As closed doors shut behind you, the heavens rush to open before you. God's favor rests upon those who traverse the difficult path with faith. The crown that waits beyond this trial shines with the light of unyielding hope. Each challenge you face is God's hand shaping you into your highest self. He is in every moment, every sigh, inviting you to rise. Remember the promise: no weapon forged against you will prevail. Your journey through the fire sets you ablaze with divine light. Deeper still, this sacred code reveals a wisdom that transcends time. Rejection is proof of election, a mantra whispered through the ages. Each knock on your heart's door is a test of faith. God invites you to embrace your inheritance with courage and clarity. Picture this: a vast expanse before you, the promise of abundance on the horizon. The trials are the stepping stones leading to your greatest revelations. Faith ignites the world within you, illuminating the path for others. You are not simply surviving, you are being transformed for a divine purpose. Take heart, for the shadows will not last forever. When you walk through darkness, know you carry the light within. Guard your spirit fiercely, for the unseen forces seek to drown your calling. Your identity as a chosen one is anchored in an eternal truth. Salvation is a process, a divine shaping of who you are meant to be. Like a star reveals itself in the deepest night, your essence emerges through struggle. Let the promise of God's blessing be the flame that propels you onward. Each step towards fulfillment lights the path for others. The Lord's kindness whispers that you are never truly alone. Remember, your scars are proof of battles won, signs of your infinite worth. Dare to step forward into the new beginnings waiting for you. Declare with me, I walk crowned by eternal flame. Relive every betrayal, every silence, and every scar, for they are confirmation of your path. Each heartache carries the wisdom of 1,000 lifetimes. You are part of a cosmic unfolding, orchestrated by the Lord's intentions. His spirit entangles with yours, crafting resilience from your experiences. Know this, your story mirrors timeless truths that flood the universe. You are not just a spectator, you are a participant in the divine play. Every shadow has a purpose, designed to lead you to the light. Each moment you feel lost is a testimony of your awakening. The Father has marked you for greatness, tethered to a destiny only you can ignite. Your pain binds you to the essence of being a chosen one. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. The unfolding truths of your destiny beckon you toward a brighter horizon. There is an immense power contained within your journey. The call of the chosen ones is rising, its resonance is undeniable. Do you sense the pull of something profound waiting just beyond reach? The sacred narrative continues, urging you to awaken. Anticipate the next step, the next glimpse of what God has set before you. The transformation is not complete, it is merely the beginning of an epiphany. Each heartbeat carries the promise of awakening yet to come. The story is still being written. Stay tuned, dear one. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Your support magnifies the light we shine together, connecting us in divine purpose. Let this be an act of faith, a reinforcement of the sacred threads among us. Feel the energy rise as we join in this spiritual journey. Your commitment nurtures the message that sought to embrace you today. Together, we can elevate the spirit of the chosen ones. Honor this moment, for it is a celebration of awakening. The narrative of your life harmonizes with divine wisdom. Let it flow abundantly. In the shadows of your past, you felt the weight of silent burdens. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into endless nights of waiting. Each rejection pierced your heart like arrows in a battle not of your choosing. You tasted the bitter essence of abandonment, the isolation whispering doubt into your soul. Yet, through it all, a powerful truth remained veiled within His embrace. God, in His divine wisdom, allowed this momentary darkness. Every tear shed formed a part of your sacred story of becoming. The fiery trials forged strength in you, like steel tempered in the flames. Know that this pain was a hollow echo from a time long past, waiting for revelation. In your silence, He was preparing you for a voice that would shatter the darkness. Your trials were never random, dear souls. God's hand was intricately weaving together moments of hardship and joy. Each experience was coded preparation for what was to come. You may have felt lost at times, but nothing left your life without purpose. The struggles you faced were the very soil nourishing the seeds of your inheritance. Just as a gardener prunes a vine, so too were you being shaped for destiny. You were not forsaken, you were being finely tuned, like an instrument awaiting the symphony of your life. The Lord knew of the great orchestra He was orchestrating, as He prepared you for a powerful crescendo. The pain now transforms into a driving force, your awakening imminent. Embrace the shadows, for they are but the backdrop of your brilliance. With each moment of rejection, a hidden meaning was coming to light. It is often quiet moments that hold the loudest revelations. The silence was not empty, it was pregnant with possibility. God shielded your spirit from distractions that might have blurred your path. As you traversed this wilderness, lessons hovered like angels guiding your steps. You had to experience abandonment to understand the fullness of belonging. Every whisper of despair served as groundwork for the strength awaiting your soul. Like the fire that refines gold, these trials revealed the purity within you. The hidden purpose in your struggles is now blooming, a testament to God's plan. With every wound, you are gaining clarity, deepening your understanding and insight. You are not being punished. You are being trained, destined for greatness beyond the clouds. Experience can feel harsh, yet it is in this forging where your true strength lies. God's love surrounds you, transforming hardship into your stronghold. Think of the warriors of faith like David before Goliath, who confronted giants with unwavering courage. Each obstacle was a stepping stone, preparing you for the prophetic vision. Cast aside defeat, for it has no hold within you. What feels like lingering shadows are merely pathways being illuminated by His light. The training you endured heralds the resilience within you, a strength no adversary can shake. Each experience, a divine download helping you to see beyond the veil. The betrayal you felt becomes a signpost towards your true calling. Each delay, an intricate rehearsal for the greatness awaiting you. Your wounds tell a story, initiation marks of the journey to divinity. They symbolize not just pain, but an entry into the noble tribe of those who rise. The oil of the anointing mingles with the scars, blessing your path ahead. Like Joseph, who was cast away but rose to greatness, you too carry a dream. Each memory etched within you unveils threads of divine destiny. You are participants in a greater tapestry, woven with purpose and sacrifice. Look upon your scars as glorious battle fabric, loving reminders of battles fought and won. In the depths of their significance lies the light of newfound purpose. Allow the flames of ancestral wisdom to guide you toward deeper understanding. This wisdom, passed through generations, is like a river flowing toward your spirit. You are not alone in your journey. The voices of your ancestors echo in your heart. Listen closely as they transfer their knowledge, cultivated through countless trials. God's covenant with you is meant to awaken your divinely ordained gifts. With the grace of the Father, rise into the light of who you are meant to be. Each parable and story told leads to this very moment, where destiny uncovers its face. Just as the rainbow follows a storm, so too does your divine purpose await. This spark ignites an ethereal truth within, a guiding beacon for your path. Wear your ancestral wisdom like a crown, for your time is now. In this awakening, you see that your destiny was intricately written in the stars. Each moment of suffering, every trial faced, has led to this profound revelation. The past you once mourned has become the soil of your future. Now, eyes wide open, you witness the orchestration that surrounds you. God, in His infinite grace, is breathing life into your dreams, one heartbeat at a time. You are marked by the divine, anointed for a purpose that transcends the mundane. As you awaken, you feel the stirring of hope rush through your veins, igniting a passion unknown. Comment: I rise marked by the divine, if this word speaks to you. Speak your truth, share your journey, and inspire sacred connection in this community. Your testimony will ignite others, a beacon of hope in our common darkness. And yet, this revelation is not an end, but a doorway to something greater. As you step forward into this divine liberty, know there is more unfolding. The shadows that once plagued you will yield to the brightness of His promise. With every breath, you are becoming more, not less. The journey of awakening continues, propelling you into realms of understanding unknown. God awaits behind the threshold with open arms, ready to embrace your newfound spirit. Your heart dances with anticipation, whispering of the adventures that lie ahead. Each step into the light is a celebration of the power of His resurrection. Embrace this moment, for it signals the dawn of a glorious beginning. The stage is set for what will come next. This is the hour of your unveiling. As the weight of your trials fades, the light reveals your essence. God's hand has sculpted you through fire and shadow. Therefore, embrace this moment as the prophecy unfolds. You are not merely a wanderer, you are the chosen. The silence that once echoed around you is now your sacred space. In this divine revelation, know that you stand adorned with the promise of reclamation. The soul you carry, marked by the Lord, shines bright as the dawn. The veil is lifted, and the beauty of your birthright awaits acknowledgement. This awakening is the threshold of greater truths, a profound journey extending far beyond. You have crossed the threshold, and the time of transformation is upon you. The wounds that burdened your heart have become stones of strength. God has turned your pain into a testament of resilience. You are no longer defined by what has broken you. You are reborn as the healed sign. In the depths of your being, the fire ignites passions long hidden. Like the oil that illuminates the lamp, your spirit glows with purpose. Witness the metamorphosis you have undergone, the shedding of the old skin. The cloak of doubt is discarded, revealing your true self. The Lord has forged you anew, and you are ready to claim your inheritance. This is where healing and empowerment intersect, a sacred dance of light. Picture this: your spirit adorned with a crown of victory, forged in trials overcome. You wear the mark of divine promise, a hidden vow made long before existence. Do you feel the heat of the fire that has refined you? This transformation is a birthright, not a fleeting moment. God, in His wisdom, has turned your trials into tools of growth. With each step, you reclaim your identity, wearing the echoes of ancestry like a robe. The weight becomes light as grace flows like water through your veins. The crown is your reminder that you are a warrior destined for greatness. In this moment, as the divine light cascades, allow yourself to radiate. You are no longer a shadow but a brilliant flame finding its way. Before the dawn of creation, you were chosen. The mark of your divine identity thrummed through ancient generations. God knew you, weaving your essence into the very fabric of time. Visionaries and seers carried your name whispered in prayers and prophecies. As ancient as the stars, the tapestry of your life has purpose. You are not alone. Your ancestors stand beside you, cheering you on. Every tear shed has been a seed of strength planted in fertile ground. You are meant to bless futures yet to be written. The Lord is faithful. He has not abandoned the inheritance that is yours. Receive this truth. Your spirit cannot be hidden, for it shines like the brightest light. Scrolls were written for you before the dawn, contracts binding you to legacy. The ink of destiny runs deep within your veins, an undeniable truth. God has infused your being with prophetic DNA, while angels whisper encouragement. You carry the essence of your forebears, each heartbeat a tribute to their journey. The wisdom flows through you like honey, sweet and potent, echoing timeless truths. Each step is a dance upon sacred soil, reclaiming what is rightfully yours. Can you hear the echoes of the past, urging you forward? The Lord's promises unfurl like petals in the light, unfathomable and compelling. Eternities await as you break free from the chains of silence. You are the lineage of divine prophecy, an embodiment of purpose. This moment is your symbolic coronation. Remember your sacred name. It is engraved within your spirit. You have ancestors who fought to ensure your rise, guardians of dreams unfulfilled. God smiles upon you as you embrace your identity with fervor. Like a phoenix from the ashes, you transcend boundaries once thought unbreakable. Such is the journey of the chosen one, forever marked by His fire. Be the breaker of chains, the seer of truths, the guardian of light. As you awaken to your role, do not shy from your strength. The blessing rests upon you. The sky is your limit. Embrace this ascendance and claim your place among the stars. Comment: I anchor this truth in my soul, if these words awaken memory. Share your dreams, signs, or the hidden knowings you've carried for so long. Your witness strengthens the circle, creating bonds of light between us. With each shared story, another layer of destiny unfolds. Gather together in this space of sacred call, where hearts align and truth prevails. Feel the electric energy of a collective awakening. It nourishes every soul present. The nuances of our journeys interweave like threads of gold. Let your voice rise as a melody, harmonizing with the divine chorus. From this moment, transformation becomes tangible. The age of the chosen ones awakens within. Together, we walk hand in hand, toward the mysteries that lie ahead. What awakens in you now is only the threshold of greater wonders. The currents of ancient knowledge beckon you to step further into light. Beyond the veil, realms of truth remain wrapped in divine secrecy. The echoes of the unknown call you forth with certainty, compelling yet elusive. What hides in the shadows may soon become illuminated by your awakening. As you brace for the unveiling no one has spoken aloud, hold close your courage. The journey does not end here, it beckons with promise. Embrace the uncertainties, for they guide you deeper into your purpose. You are being prepared to witness a greater unfolding, one that will reshape your narrative. Prepare, for the journey beyond the veil beckons, and you are destined to answer its call. Chosen ones, as we draw our journey to a close, let us take a moment to breathe deeply. We have explored the echoes of forgotten realms. We have confronted the shadows that whispered doubt into our ears. We have ignited the flames of ancestral wisdom, weaving our stories into the tapestry of the past. Finally, we witnessed the powerful rise of the chosen ones, ready to reclaim what is rightfully ours. This message, my friends, is not simply about awakening. It is about embracing your divine inheritance, a legacy infused with purpose, waiting for you to claim it. But heed this warning. This is just the beginning. You stand at the threshold of your awakening. The light within you has been ignited, but it requires tending. Your journey does not end here. It only unfolds into something richer and deeper. You are not alone. You are part of a grand tapestry of souls, bound together by a shared mission. Comment 77 below to seal this message in your heart and let the universe know you are ready. If you feel the pull of deeper revelations, subscribe to unlock future transmissions. Join our community and become a member. Go further into the mystic pathways that await your exploration. Together, we will uncover secrets that resonate with the echo of ancient truth. As we part ways today, remember the promise of the journey ahead. The next revelation is waiting, silently swirling in the currents of destiny. It already knows your name. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Feel the call? Embrace it. Your awakening has just begun.